Good morning, espresso enthusiasts, and welcome back to another episode of A to Z Recipes with Chat GPT. Today we are taking a look at the letter F, which, when prompted, Chat GPT came back with flat black, which isn't the most exciting espresso drink you're ever going to hear of, but it is a very common one, so I figured we'd go ahead and explore it. But before we jump into that, I need you guys to do me a favor. I need you to caffeinate that like button and dial in that notification bell. I am trying to grow this channel, so every little bit helps. That out of the way, let's just jump into it. The instructions for this recipe say we're going to brew 2 shots of espresso and set it aside. Then we are going to heat 4 to 6 ounces of water until it's hot but not boiling. I'm just going to pull some water out of the espresso machine. We are going to pour the hot water into a large mug or cup, and then we're going to add the 2 shots into the hot water. We're going to stir it, and off to the races we will go. Now, I have mixed emotions on flat blacks. The first time I ever had one, I was, I believe, in Olympic Plaza in London, and it kind of tastes and drinks more like just your regular brew coffee. To me, it's watered down espresso, and not anything much more than that. But we're going to try it today, and we'll see if we change that opinion. But we do need to get a different cup, so we're going to go ahead and swap this one out. It looks like Espresso the Bunny and Matcha the Dinosaur might have jumped the gun and gotten the wrong drinking vessel for today. So let's go ahead and fix that. Now that we have the right cup, let's go ahead and pull our shots. Today we are working with a blended roast again. We're going to go ahead and get us a 18 gram dose. Let's get that ground up. Alright, and last week, just because I thought it was an excellent idea and it hadn't caught on yet, this is going to be an 18 gram dose. This bean has not yet been dialed in, so I'm not quite clear on what my extraction numbers are going to be. Oh god, I've ruined everything. We just have a touch of static today. Alright, so because these beans are not quite dialed in yet, I want y'all to go leave me a comment. Pause the video right now. We're just going for a standard 2-to-1 ratio right now. So we have 18 grams in, we want 36 out in about 30 seconds. So let me know, how long do you think the shot's going to be, and how many grams out do you think we'll get? Tell you what, I'm going to go for 36 grams out. Y'all tell me how long you think it's going to take. Espresso whack incoming in 3, 2, 1. I forgot to warn y'all last week and I felt bad about it, so had to be careful this week. Put a little puck screen on there. Alright, would y'all leave me a comment? I look forward to reading them. $36 grams in 35 seconds. So we're grinding a little fine. We'll loosen that up just a touch. I feel like I need to get another vessel for the hot water, and then we can mix the two in the kitchen. I've got our measuring cup. Now we'll go mix. Y'all are super fussy at me whenever I don't immediately empty out my portafilter basket, so let's do that. Keep the internet trolls happy. Now we sugar mix. Okay, I have returned with our double shot of espresso and our 4 to 6 ounces of water. So this just feels exceedingly wrong to me because I'm used to latte art. This should be milk, not water. So we're gonna pretend like we're doing latte art with water, and it's gonna be very sad, but it'll make me feel better about my life. Yeah, that doesn't work at all. All right, but there's our hot water and our espresso. Yeah, it smells nice at least. And we'll mix this up. And there we go. That is what many would describe as a flat black, espresso and water. And we're gonna take a sip and we'll go from there. I mean, it's a flat black. If you've ever had standard American quote drip coffee, it's not far from it. That's probably gonna offend somebody. But typically, it's similar to what you would get at a coffee shop. It's not as strong as something like a Pike's, which tastes burnt. This is actually very pleasing to the palate, but it does. If you wanted espresso and you got this, you would be disappointed. If you wanted something that looked like drip coffee, this would get you pretty close. If you are ever outside of the States and you haven't really ever left the States and you want something that's more closer to what you would describe as normal coffee, in somewhere like Europe, this would be it. But it's pleasant. It's nice to drink. Tastes like coffee. I don't know what else to tell you. But yeah, it's a flat black. It's good. Give it a shot. Let me know what you think. And as always, have a caffeinated day.